me, at my number 3 for reptiles, amphibians, snake type animals, all that, I'm gonna go with the frilly lizard. The frilly lizard for me, if you remember Jurassic Park in that
Yeah.
whatever, yeah, exactly. Aerosol can and that motherfucker. Meow, 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 meow.
Uh-huh. And then
You see
spit
the
his
frilly
face.
lizard? It's a little lizard that does the same thing. And that bad boy will just run on 2 legs. To me, I like it just because it makes me fucking laugh. Like, I don't like how they act like in the wild, like if they would try to bite me. But if I ever seen one and it had to just do that for a second and then it's not attacking me, I'm with that. That's the only reason why I like the frilly lizard. The frilly lizard to me, the free still.
So my number 3, ooh, alligator snapping turtles. Man, we got them down here. They're all down in the southern states. They're all down here, and them bad boys get mean, Jack. Ooh, ooh, and they get big. Them bad boys get big. But there's one in Alabama. Bad boy's it's about 3.5, 4 feet long.
Damn.
Probably about that thick. I think they said it weighed 200 something pounds. Head was like that.
What they eat? Just fish and shit? Like,
They'll eat anything that decides to get too close to them. But they primarily eat fish. They got a little goddamn fish lure on their tongue. And they just sit there at the bottom of the damn pond, lake, river, or whatever, with their mouth open. And they got the little fish lure and just be twiddling. Soon as something comes in,
I like that shit.
if you see them pull a big one out, they'll put like sticks in their mouth. It breaks a stick like it ain't nothing. So
Okay.
if it bit your arm, it's gonna break your arm. Just break your arm.
Yep. That shit's gone.
So yeah, that's my number 3, and it's an old school. Like turtles, they've been around forever. I like the classic animals, so I like classic animals.
I like that. All right, I'm gonna move on to number 2 then. My number 2, I'm gonna have to go with the king cobra.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. To me, you know how we always have our different conversations go. I think about like the first type of human contact with these animals and how the fuck who was the first person that figure out a way to tame or to be like, I can communicate or control these. I like the relationship that a cobra has with people and how like you can, in India, whether they're playing the music, just that dynamic, like it's incredible to me. I also like, because like how we got out here, like the rattlesnakes, that cobra, it just stands straight up. It got that,
Yeah.
and that's where it's at. Like that whole book and that whole dynamic and how it just snap. Like the king cobra for me comes in at number 2. It's just a bad motherfucker.
But there's a sad thing about when you see them people playing the music with them in their face and shit.
Yeah.
I found out that they be taking the fangs out of the snakes.
So
when the snake actually hits them, like it would have bit them, but they ain't got no fangs.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Look at that. Little bit of some knowledge for y'all out there. I didn't know.
I found out that they defang the snakes. Might go with the crocodilians.
Okay.
I gotta go with all of them, every one of them.
I got a question for you because you just said the crocodile. What is the difference between them and the gators? Is it just the snout, or is there other different things that differ between them?
That's the biggest difference when you look at them. How you can tell the difference. But crocodiles are more aggressive. They're 10 times more aggressive. Like gators are like I said, fuck around and find out. You'll see gators, like I go fishing yesterday, there's gators by me, and they just watch you. They just look at you, right? They know you're looking at them. But if you pay attention to them, they just ease closer. They ease closer. So all they're trying to do personally is get close enough and really see if they're big enough, can I attack his ass? Can I eat that?
Damn. Oh, I
So
don't want to get into that.
like me being on a fishing bank, like say the bank is literally right here, and say
Yep.
about 10 feet out, there's about 6 foot crocodile. I mean gator. He's just looking. I'm casting. I'm reeling by him. He ain't paying no attention to the lure. If I catch a fish, he might try to get it if he can. But now you got him, and now you got this 10-foot gator who was sitting over here somewhere, and I ain't seen him. He done popped up, came down, comes over. Now this bad boy's sitting 3 feet away from me. Now he done looked at me and eyeballed me like, oh, I can eat that motherfucker. So
Oh,
while I'm
see.
looking at this little bitch out here, he's gonna try to take my motherfucking life because I don't see him. Fuck around and find out. Exactly. Fuck around and find out.
And number one for me, Komodo Dragon. This
Oh, I like it.
motherfucker,
I like it. I like
that
it.
motherfucker. I like the size. They'll run, and they'll run, and they'll run, and they'll run. But the thing about me that's impressive is that fucking bite. They know. That's all they need. One bite, you're done. The bacteria that they have on their lip, whatever is in their mouth, something, whenever they bite you, that poison, that venom that is going to go into your body, they're
You
just going to
said
wait you
it.
out.
You
So
said it.
they know you're going to slowly decay somewhere, and it's just a waiting game.
Yeah,
So,
they just follow you. They
but
follow you.
if you're a
I'm glad you
person,
said it.
what's that?
I'm glad you said it because a lot of people that like don't know. It just came out that they found out that they actually have venom in their bite.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, and it's
it's a
because
whole
they
bunch of
whatever
bacteria, but
all
they
the
actually
things that
got
they
venom in
eat,
their bite.
everything that they eat, they just obtain all that bacteria, and it just sits out there. So whenever they bite you, that's what's really going to. You can survive the bite, but that shit just whatever's coming into your body, it's going to just
Oh,
break
your
you.
whole
Like,
system is done. Shut you down.
so,
Number one, like I said, ancient animals. I'm gonna go with that young little cousin of the old great Titanoboa. Mr. My Anaconda don't want nothing, man. You can't fuck with them bad boys. They be that thick. You're like, what the hell? Look, just because, like I said, ancient animals. So I just love the way snakes, gators, crocs, sharks. I love like the way they all hunt the same way. It's
yep,
basically, I'm gonna eyeball you, I'm gonna watch you, and then the time's right, I'm gonna get you. All three of them hunt the same way. Sharks will
yeah,
swim around, all of a sudden, boom, got you. Like I said,
nah,
gators, crocs, they come up, edge of the water. That has to be the worst way to die. It's literally gonna squeeze you until everything stops working.
ooh, straight, ooh.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
bones are gonna break. Your organs are just gonna get compressed until shit pops and stops.
Was that song as a kid? I'm being swallowed by a boa constrictor or some shit like that.